You're out here chasing women that had their legs open for every man in the world, bro. This girl got 15, 20, 30 bodies and she only 25, 26, bro. And here you go texting her, oh, what are you doing after work? I'd love to take you to dinner. For what? All them dudes didn't take her to dinner, bro. They took her to McDonald's. She pulled up to the crib Tuesday morning. She was drunk. She was high. She just picked a random guy that was cute at the bar and went home with him. Here you go chasing her. When you could take all that time, attention, and energy and put it into yourself to become the best version of you. You're so confused. You're so stuck on this lust. Society has made you feel like chasing a woman is your primary purpose as a man. Please stop doing that. Your primary purpose is to become the best version of you and take care of your people. Go make some money. Go get healthier. Go learn a new skill. Be a man. And I promise you, when you get to the top of that mountain, you're the best version of yourself, you'll have any woman you want, bro. Because they all will want you. You'll be healthy, handsome, in shape, successful, etc., etc.
Bro, I have said this time and time again, bro. As a man, you should not be taking any woman on a date who you don't already know likes you. You should only take a woman on a date after you cracked her and you know that, okay, this woman actually is a good person and she shows mutual interest in you. But you should never pay a woman. You should never pay for a woman's time like you're on some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you're on some type of test, you know, like you're trying to get approval to see if you're worthy of her time. The last 3 men she had sex with did nothing. She only gonna play that game with men who buy into it, who gonna let her play that with you. But they know a damn man like me, and a lot of other men out here, they could never play that game because one, she a regular human. I don't care how beautiful and much of a princess treatment social media tell her she deserves. She doesn't. She's a regular person. If she damn sure not about to go out the extra way for you, yeah, they got that. They go the extra way for me. So yeah, man, that's all I'm saying. Man, hit that subscribe for me, man. It take 1 second, you hear me? I'm achieving my dreams the legal way, you hear me? It take 1 second, you hear me? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Now back to the video.
Yeah, why are you single?
Oh. Okay, we'll still ask, and then we'll go.
Okay, all right.
Why is that a popping question? You know,
It's the truth.
let's start here then. Your name and age, and why are you single?
My name is Misha and I'm 27. The reason that I'm single is because I have done a really good job of figuring out what I like. And I feel like I'm at the age right now where I can date and I do know what I want. I think my earlier years, I was having fun, figuring out everything. And now it's like kind of all keen in, I'm focused. I know what I want at this point.
You have one more unpopular.
I'm not gonna lie, the hairstyle on that man is horrible. He wrong for that. But I don't like, bro, a lot of women pop their balloon to that question because they knew it was time for them to be accountable. They all want to believe that they was never the problem. It was always the men they was with and they princess and deserve princess treatment. Sorry to break it to you. Well, I'm not sorry, but you don't. You are most likely the issue in your relationship if you're not just equally held accountable for it. A lot of these women that get on this show and act like they such big stuff, bro. No, you're like 40 years old and you're single. You're single because no, the person you want doesn't want you. So stop getting on this show and acting like you are worth more than you are, because you're not. You're a regular person. Like, don't get on here and act like you deserve the greatest, because you don't. You on here because you have to take what you can find. Simple as that, bro. It's that simple.
Yeah, we know your body T. But what else? Do you have a personality? Do you have a good attitude? What do you like to do other than going to the club every weekend, drinking and smoking hookah? What are your hobbies? When you're not hanging with your girls, what do you do to pass time? Do you read? Do you write? Do you go to school on the side? Do you teach? Do you volunteer? Are you a house sitter? Are you a babysitter? You looking good these days in this time? It's not enough. And to me, it's only looking good. I can't sit back and call a woman beautiful and I don't know her mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I can't. I can see a girl that look good and I'm like, oh yeah, she cool, she straight. But it's like, that's all I know of her. Like, at my age, You gotta have more than body. Honestly, I'll take everything.
Bro, literally, that's it for so many of these girls, bro. They fine, they're attractive, they got nice booty. But after the looks, there is not really much of their foundation. Most of them don't even have simple human decency. They call a man, and this is not for every woman by any means. There are so many beautiful, kind, sweet women out there who are wonderful people. I have experienced many of them type of women. Whether we worked out or not, they're still beautiful people. So it exists, yes, and yes, it's actually not that uncommon. However, a lot of these women are selfish, they are narcissists, and they let social media dictate their attitude for most things in life, especially when it comes to a man. I am not joking in any way.
I'm gonna spit some game. Men, if y'all are looking to like shoot your shot at women through DMs, hear me out. As a fairly attractive woman myself, I've received a lot of DMs. Let me tell you the ones I've replied to. Like, y'all gotta come with something fun. Y'all gotta come hard. Y'all come correct. Like, don't be like, oh, you cute, let me get to know. Don't say that. Don't scratch that. Throw it out the window. You need humor. Humor gets you in the door always. Humor, like wittiness, something of the sort. A really, really good one I recently got. I have an Instagram photo where I'm wearing like this blue dress. He was saying, yeah, this blue dress is cute, but you will look better in a white one. I said, moved him over to primary because it's like you ate with that. You did. I don't know, because like going through a day, like women go through a lot of stuff in a day. A lot. Like we go to work, we gotta eat healthy, we got a lot to focus on. So if you can take our minds off of like our day-to-day, what we're like over hyper fixating on, basically.
I don't think you gotta do any of that, to be honest, but let's talk about her point first. Yeah, you might have a better chance. You have a better chance with a woman if you know how to make up good fake conversation, act like you're interested in something talking about you. At the end of the day, you're just trying to crush. So yeah, just try to be funny and boom, you're gonna have a higher chance of getting what you want. However, if you a man who a woman really likes, you don't gotta do nothing specific, bro. She is literally going to make it so accessible for you that you can't do wrong. You only have to win a woman over who isn't mutually interested into you. Bro, like, the whole pickup line and saying the funny stuff, that's only for a woman who's not truly interested. A woman who you trying to make her feel like, oh, I'm trying to win you over. Hell no. Bro, a girl, if you a man who is impressive enough just off the rip, it don't matter what you see. How you doing, beautiful? How your day going today? You literally can walk up to a girl and tell her you pretty as hell. If she wants you, she gonna be like, oh my God, thank you so much. It don't matter what you say when she already wants you, because she is literally going to brainwash herself to like whatever you say. You literally could walk over there and say, what you doing later? Oh yeah, what kind of plans you got? Boom, we about to do this. That's all I do. I don't do the whole, oh my God, you're the prettiest thing that I've ever known. Hell no, because you're not. How you know what your name is? How you doing? Oh yeah, you got plans later this week? Let's do something. Bam, keep it straight like that. Because I know I'm a very promising man. So I know I don't have to do all the extra stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Being mean to men is really about you matching their energy and navigating life the way that they navigate life, and you protecting your energy and not over accommodating. Men don't accommodate other people. They always prioritize themselves and put themselves first and make sure that their needs are being met. So it's really about you doing the same thing. You prioritizing you saying no without a further explanation. You not overextending yourself, trying to overgive and overdo, or you trying to mother them and make sure that everything is done and completed for them, but letting them handle their own life affairs. It's about you putting yourself first out loud. So if you say no, it's no without an explanation. If you want to put your phone on do not disturb from 8 to 8, that means if he calls at...
You want to match a man's energy, how about you put your life on the line when danger comes, just like men do. If you want to match a man's energy, how about you pay some of these bills like we do? If you want to match a man's energy, how about you come lift some of these goddamn heavy materials and lead like men supposed to, and put up with BS women like yourself who's 40 years old and unattractive. Oh, but you won't do any of that stuff. But what you will do is try to have the same attitude a man has without taking any action behind it. Once again, women like this end up lonely. They end up being used for their bodies, and I don't feel sorry for them one bit. They deserve every bit of it. They are losers. And the only thing she's doing is building a cult of women who don't know any better. Then they all following her right to hell and loneliness. I promise you.
Y'all, there is no reason why you should ever be going 50-50. Okay? My daughter's father, he hates me. He don't even talk to me. But one thing that man would never do is let me pay for something. And he don't even like me. It's 100-0. 100-0. Anytime she needs something, he's like, let me know what she need, I get it. He don't expect me to buy her anything. The only thing he expect me to do is be her mother. And he don't even like me. So there is no reason why you should ever, girl, I don't care how much money you make. If you make 6 figures, it's still 100-0. And I don't care what man disagree with me. Any man that disagree is a man that don't have enough money. I know. But I need to make a video on that because, like, I don't understand why girls, I feel like girls be saying, oh, I don't mind. I feel like girls be saying,
Notice this unattractive woman says her husband doesn't even like her. Her ex-husband, whatever the hell their situation is. I wonder why. I wonder why. It sounds like her damn priorities are messed up, bro. The man who put a baby inside her don't even like her. I wonder why. Bro, as unattractive as this lady is, she got the nerve to sit here and won't talk about some paper. Us men with paper don't want you. You're not even attractive. Like, you don't even got the body, the looks. Like, but she's sitting here trying to dictate what a real man and a real man is not. Once again, the man who put a baby inside you don't even like you. She said it himself. Sorry, but sorry for that man. He tied to this lady for the rest of his life though. It's a disgrace.
This low-key may be a hot take, but I feel like one of the reasons the Black community is held back from a lot of things is because of our own people. Our community blames every problem, every situation, everything on racism and slavery. Mind you, we never went through slavery. I'm not saying people have not gone through racism. I have gone through racism, but I didn't let that stop me from continuing life. It didn't stop me from me wanting to own my own business. That didn't stop me from getting this house. You know what I'm saying? So you just keep moving. I didn't get the job because they're racist. I didn't get the job because there's only white people there. I didn't get the job because that's not it. Mind you, we've had DEI in place. And so there's a lot of people of color that have jobs because of DEI, who honestly probably shouldn't necessarily have the job. We blame everything on these things and it's holding us back. If that was the issue, racism and slavery, then why do we have Black millionaires and billionaires? How did they get there and you're not there? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
To an extent, I agree with her, But it's just like, every situation is different. See, like, I don't have any victim mentality, bro, because I don't care. I'm not, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna bully my way into whatever I want in life. I'm gonna get it by brute force. Not by being kind, not by just trying to be impatient, no, by brute force. Whatever I want, I'm gonna make sure I'm the best at it. So yeah, I see a lot of people on the internet have that victim mentality, like people owe them anything. The world don't owe you anything, bro. Now people who have a much worse life than you. No matter how bad you think your life is, believe it or not. The best thing to do is whatever cards you got dealt, you better play to the best of your advantage. And when you start winning, play for keeps, because that's surely what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing. Like, literally every attribute that I gain, I literally only lose it when it's time to get traded for something bigger, because I play for keeps. I make sure I you know what I'm saying? And once everything else what I need it to be, oh yeah, like I'm gonna be a Nasty man, I promise.
If a father of 2 kids sees a random woman attacked in public, should he intervene and protect that random woman?
Ooh, I would say yes.
Well, if men are supposed to be protectors, why shouldn't they protect their own family first? Why should that man risk his life, potentially leaving his own kids without a father?
Ooh, you got me there. It goes back to biblical. I feel like if he stands firm on what he believes in and helps, I think his family will be safe.
Should all men be held to biblical standards when not all men follow the Bible?
My belief, yes. But honestly, you can't be held to a standard that you don't understand or you don't have knowledge about.
So I would say a perfect example of this is like the man who was out with his girlfriend and she got jumped and he was defending his girlfriend and stuff like that. I believe that if you see danger, you should be willing to be the one to step in. Like even me personally, if I saw that, I would be willing to step in and protect those people.
Never get out here and protect a random woman, bro. Mind your business, because if you risk your life for that woman and something end up happening to you, you know what you gonna say? You know what she gonna say? Oh, he was a good man, and keep living her life. You think she about to donate money to your mother and make sure your mama straight for the rest of her life? Hell no. If you had kids, you think she about to set up, you think she about to try to gather a couple $100,000 and make sure your kids schooling and that they set up for life? Hell no. Right? So don't risk your life for her. No. All women don't deserve protection. Hell no. They don't. They don't. I mean that. A lot of these women are nasty people, bro. Mind your business, because one, you don't even know if she deserving whatever type of consequence she getting, first of all. A lot of these women be evil and they be out here doing things to people. When somebody come back for retaliation, they want to try to act so innocent in public. No, hell no. Mind your business. That's all between her and the Lord.
Okay, so what is your point?
My point is what you're doing is inherently misogynistic and shows no respect towards the quote-unquote natural.
What is the definition of misogynistic? What is the definition?
The definition of misogynistic is it's often used in a way that puts women down. What you're doing is putting women... Okay, you tell me what misogyny is.
The hatred of women. How do I hate you? By saying I love your natural hair and I don't love all this wiggery and all this other stuff you guys put on.
You guys!
Black women.
It's the usage of the word you guys. I don't know if you're using that to mean every black woman, but as you can see, I don't have a Brazilian butt.
Well, so when we
I have Brazilian butt sounds right now.
So when we look at the stats, more than 70% of black women, you can Google it right now.
Okay.
More than 70% of black women wear fake hair.
I can't find my phone.
Yeah.
Do you mind looking it up?
More than 70% of black women wear fake hair. So the majority, just look around.
That's the reality of it, bro. A lot of these girls get on here and use words that they don't even know the definition to just because they see other people using it on social media. How can this man hate women if he's literally saying, I only like you when you don't got that fake stuff in your head? He loves you more than you love yourself. Like, honestly, bro. He loves you more than you love yourself. But she wants to label him as being misogynistic so bad because he's not telling her what he wants to hear. Then she looking towards her friend for validation. Why you need a backbone? Why you need somebody to... If you want to get in this camera and talk. You know? But once again, women, I'm not going to say women. I'm going to say sad, disgusting women don't like the truth. They want you to lie to them and say, oh my God, all women are beautiful. You're a 10 out of 10. You're such a queen. But you know the only men who say that are the men who are liars and the men who cheat on women and manipulate them and say whatever they got to say to get what they want, which is that cat. Stand on that.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I really used to be thinking I was ugly or like I must not be all of that, because why did I always get played in my face? Like, why did I always be getting treated so bad? And then they just be like, the boys be like, oh, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, all that stuff, but you still play me in my face, like, still cheating on me, still dogging me out like a dog. Like, that really used to mess in my head. Like, am I not good enough? Like, do I not look good enough? And I used to compare myself to other females too. But now I just be like, they're lost, not mine, they're lost. Because no, like, this really be boosting my confidence. It just let me know if I'm the only one. Like, when I'm outside or whatever, just walking, or if I'm going to a store and it just be random people, oh, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, thank you so much, like, I love you. Like, that really taught me that. That's why I don't get how I get over niggas no more, because the random people on the streets, they be boosting my confidence every time. Like, thank y'all. I love y'all.
Because one, looks only get a man interested in you. It doesn't make me and a man's gonna treat you right. Somebody saying, oh my God, you're so pretty, it doesn't really mean much. It's 2025, so many of y'all are pretty, bro. Like, a bunch of y'all are pretty. You know, and don't forget, a lot of these men tell you whatever you want to hear so they could get what they want, with just that cat, so they could crush you and bust you up. They go tell the next woman the same thing. That's all I'm saying, you know? Like, I may be very blunt with my delivery. I may be very straightforward, but I have never once lied on this channel about anything, bro. You know? Now, a man keeping you, I'm not even going to say it's based on how well you treat him, aside from looks, because some men, they have very kind women who treat them great, and they still end up cheating on them girls. You know? So, yeah, bro. It's just about, hey, you got a good person or you don't. It's just that simple, man. But thank y'all for watching here. And God, please blow this video up. Get us to 5,000 subs, God. Please let this channel give me a lot of money from this video, a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, a lot of likes, God. Thanks for everything. Amen. Send Jesus, amen. Thank y'all for watching, man. Please hit that sub, like, follow, all that, man. We trying to hit 5,000 subs, man. Have a good day, y'all. Peace.